Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog. It is Friday morning and we are starting off the weekend. Well, I mean after today, but this is the start of, I'm assuming, a weekend vlog. I'm just getting ready now. I'm kind of pushing it on time a little bit, as usual. I'm getting ready now because I've been doing a little bit of filming for an Instagram ad, which is so exciting and so fun. I feel so lucky that I get to do this for my job. I'm just like, all morning, I'm just like, this is a dream. This is my dream. And all of that is thanks to you guys and how supportive and lovely you are. But anyways, I made myself a little protein shake. This is chocolate. This is like a chocolate protein shake, like a bottled one that we still have. Frozen raspberries and frozen banana. And it's good. Anyways, I'm going to basically do my finishing touches for getting ready. Just like put on some accessories. This isn't what I'm wearing today, obviously. I'm still in my pajamas. And then after that, I'm actually going on a little coffee date with my friends Alexa and Evelyn. It's gonna be really fun, but I need to leave in like 25 minutes. So let's make this happen. Putting on my accessories. There also is, in fact, somebody here working on the garage downstairs. There was, like a few months ago, like a leak, and it's taken a long time to like diagnose and fix, so they're downstairs doing that, well, in the garage. There we have it. So hopefully that won't be too much of a hindrance on me filming this ad very quickly, but we will see. Don't mind the pile of clothes on my bed. That is in fact what I am going to be wearing. And for those of you that are watching the vlog, you're gonna know that I filmed this with my slippers on. I'm so excited to be partnering with Dove for my I'm so excited to be partnering with Dove. Can you hear this? Okay. Stop laughing at me. We survived. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what to wear because I want to wear this dress that I thrifted, but for shoes, I can't decide if I want to do these boots or these boots. So maybe I'll do what I usually do, which is try on one of each, see how I feel. They're both cute. So we have the red cowboy boots or the mustards. I'm leaning towards the mustard. Like, I like the color combo of the red, but I feel like with the length of the skirt, I like that the taller boot covers more with my leg. So I think we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna figure out a necklace, possibly some glasses. Haven't decided yet. I'm gonna bring a denim jacket just in case, and then we're gonna head out and go get some coffee. Oh, thank you. All right, just left coffee. It was a lovely time. Evelyn had to go to work, and then Alexa and I stayed and chatted for a little bit, and now she's invited me to go on a thrifting day with her, so how could I say no? She's filming a thrifting video. I'm not really planning on it. I could do something. Sometimes I'm always like afraid because I'm really in a thrifting era at the moment. That's just like what I enjoy doing. But I'm like, are people sick of that? Like on YouTube, I mean. Maybe I'll show some stuff on here. Anyways, I also have a call in about 40 minutes or so with a potential new accountant because my accountant has dumped me. No, I'm kidding. My bookkeeper isn't bookkeeping anymore, and then my accountant is pivoting, doing something else. So I'm on the hunt for a new one, and I was recommended by a fellow creator friend. So I'm gonna take that call, and then I'm gonna drive over to Savers, and we're gonna do a little thrifting. Maybe together, maybe for our main channel thing, maybe just for fun, maybe for Instagram. Who knows? All right, we're at the thrift. Let's see what we can find. First thing I'm looking for is tank tops. So far I found this tank top from Pink, which like we all remember Pink. So funny. I probably would have bought this in 2007. Party harder. Oh, sorry. Spring break 2014. My bad. Me. Part of me kind of wants this. I think it was a DIY job. No. We're gonna refrain. Look at this. Also, look who's here. Whee! We were actually just being like general children and pretending to ram our carts into each other, and there was another girl like sharing the aisle with us, and then she looked up, she goes, I know both of you. You're like, oh. It's like, good thing we were being cute and not like spilling tea or something, but it was actually really cute. She was very sweet. So Tia, if you're watching this, loved meeting you. Anyways, we're on the hunt. So far it's meh. They're playing Red in the thrift store now, which is incredible, but I'm kind of on like a little bit of a white tank top band, but this just is such a good one. This kind of like pointelle with the lace. This one's a maybe. Also found another vintage tag from Fraser Lawrence. That's a maybe. Got a lot of maybes so far. I mean, this is phenomenal for like a workout shirt or something, or like a lounge shirt. I'm not gonna get it. I was a bit too young for Beavis and Butthead, but I do remember the references. It was definitely a moment. There's something so hideously ugly about these, but also something I really like. They're not my size, but the rhinestones, feeling very Y2K. It's doing something for me. I'm in the pants section and I found these. Well, actually this is skirts, but I found this pair of pants. Look at these fun little flowy pants. These are by Nanette Lepore. Still new with tags, actually. I think these might be a bit older. These are cool. Not my size, but I love them. They're very like stage kind of pants. I'm not gonna get this, but I'm always drawn to the nostalgic ones. This is actually so cute. I think I've made my final selections. I'm gonna get 3 things, I believe. I'm trying to forget that I'm addicted to you. I'm home now. I was just listening to some, I don't know what you would call it, early 2000s like pop punk music on the way home. Addicted to You by Simple Plan is perfect. It slaps. I fear we've lost, like white men specifically have lost their magic. What happened? My Own Worst Enemy by Lit is like the perfect song. Like white men were in their bag when they were doing that. We need to bring back the, I see it on TikTok all the time, like the long sleeve white shirt with like the t-shirt over it and like the puka shell necklace. Like we need to get back to that. It was a blast. Anyways, here's what I got at the thrift store. I got this white tank top from H&M and it's got these cute lace details and it's sort of like a pointelle kind of fabric. I love that one. I got a vintage Forever 21. So funny that Forever 21 could possibly be vintage now, but this is new with tags. I wonder what year this is from. I wonder if I could look it up. But I found this bodysuit that just feels very 90s, and Alexa pointed out that it would be really cute with overalls, and I was like, I like the way you think. I'm thinking maybe I'll style this with overalls and like cute little denim shorts for the summer and stuff. Do wish it had a built-in bra. I'm always gonna wish for a shelf bra, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's got the original Forever 21 tags on it, so it's brand new. Well, never been used. An absolute relic. I should save that, that'd be funny. Put that in my junk journal. Then, oh, there's more tags. Okay. I had never been to this Savers before actually, but it was nice. Oh my God, there's more. And then I also got this tube top, which is originally from Wild Fable. I just thought that was so cute for summer with like some denim shorts and some platform flip-flops. Like how cute. I need more things that I can just kind of throw on. Also, that'd be really cute over a bathing suit. That was sort of my first thought. So I got my 3 items. They were 40% off. Not too shabby. But now we're kind of like at a weird time where I didn't really eat lunch because we were out. I was out since like we met at the coffee shop at 9 a.m. It's 3 p.m. It's just when a girl's day continues, it's like the best. So we'll see. I might have like a little snack, because I'm an early bird for dinner. I do also, hello, are you still there? I do also want to check our garden, because if you can see behind me, no you can't, but we have 1 tomato that we harvested. 1 little teeny tiny tomato. It's called an early girl, I believe, and it's ready to go, but I think some other ones might be ready too. And Drew and I were hoping that we could make like an entirely fresh, like bruschetta type of thing or something. I need to put these in the laundry. So I was hoping, because the tomatoes are ripening like quickly, so I think we're gonna go check and see if any of our tomatoes are ready, because yeah, it would be amazing to go to the farmer's market this weekend and get, I almost said thrift, and get like a baguette and some basil, maybe even some local cheese, and then make like a delicious bruschetta. So we'll see. Ignore the loud sound of our AC and also my shoe choice, whatever. So here we have it. I feel like it needs like another day. Oh my God, the smell of this plant, unbelievable. And then we have 1 more down here that also I feel like maybe needs 1 more day, because it's not like super red like the other ones. These poor leaves. But we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, at least 13 more tomatoes coming from this plant. So I'm so excited. But yeah, the leaves not doing so hot, but it's getting enough water and sun and all that. Just
She needs time. We also have a little baby eggplant growing. Look how tiny. And then we have 1, 2, 3 more coming in. And then we are getting some shishito flowers as well. I'm so excited. And then lots of strawberries are growing in. We also took some of your advice on the patch of grass that's like dead over here for some reason. We got some micro clover seeds that we're gonna hopefully fill in these little sparse patches with. Good morning. It is now the next day, actually. We are out and about. We're gonna start off with some coffee and then some Costco. I got a Spanish latte, decaf iced with oat milk. I should have asked for half sweet. That was my fault. I had never had it before, but it is very, very good. Yeah, it's like really delicious, but it's just like, it's like a dessert. We made it inside. And one of the first things I saw, I think I mentioned this before, but I can't remember, but this Sprocket printer, what I use for my junk journal, is like $20 less than what I paid for it here. So if you have a Costco membership and you've been thinking about it, go for it. Look, they have these Letterman jackets that are Disney. That is so cute. I mean, $80, but cute. Here's the damage. Pretty small. All right, we're home. Quick little Costco haul. We got 2 bags of these Mediterranean Crunch chopped salad kits.
Chopped. You're chopped.
Low-key chopped and unk. You are chopped and also you are literally unk because you're
I am an unk.
Your Uncle Brew. We got some bread. Oh, I was gonna say I'm trying to eat more fiber. Drew, it has been 2 weeks to the day since we went to Costco, and Drew's almost done with these, so he got more of these Built Sour Puff bars, and you can put them in the fridge, and some people even cut them up, and it tastes like sour candy. They are sour. It's actually really good. Then we got some Kevin's Hawaiian style chicken. These are just like a pre-made like sous vide type of thing, and you just heat it up and then you add like a veggie and rice, and it's just really convenient to have in your fridge, and it lasts like a month. We got some Z bars because we're a big bar household, but no, it's just good to get things like this at Costco because you can get what, 36 bars for like a really good price, and they last forever. We got another one of these crunchy pistachio cream things. I got this for a main channel video, and actually we got this one to give to one of our nieces, well actually both of them, because they really love the Dubai chocolate strawberries, and I don't want to have to refrigerate the other one to take it back to Arizona. So we looked when we were in Arizona and they didn't have it. I got some more Candy Hearts grapes. I've actually gotten some comments and DMs from you guys saying that I'm your new favorite grape influencer, and I want to say thank you. It is an honor and a pleasure and a privilege. These are delicious. They taste like candy. They don't have the best texture. Like, they're just a normal textured grape. The Autumn Crisp grapes are like 12 out of 10 in the texture department. These are like 12 out of 10 in the taste. So if we could combine those two somehow, it would be unstoppable. But we think we might freeze some of these. I haven't had frozen grapes since like I was a kid. And then we just got some body wash, so we're running low, and some oat milk, and this is good to have because you can just store it in the pantry. It's shelf stable until you put it in the fridge. And that's our haul. All right, the time has come. We're gonna get our tomatoes. Look at them. I still think they maybe need like 1 or so more days to ripen, but they'll ripen off the vine too. Shut up. I'm so excited. They're so cute. Having a garden is so cool because like, look how much this little baby eggplant has grown even since yesterday, and these flowers are changing. Like every day you come out and it's something new. Look at me with my little tomatoes. You can join the others. Drew's filling up the bird feeder for the week. He does it once a week. And by bird feeder, I mean cheeky squirrels, but also birds. Sunday morning. I apologize for probably how loud this is, but we're on our way to LA. We're gonna have a little LA morning, and we're gonna go to some estate sales. We're gonna go to one of our favorite coffee shops. We're basically kind of going back to like our old neighborhood, which will be really nice. We do this like, I don't know, once every other month, something like that. And we're going to maybe get like a bagel or something, go to the farmer's market, go to like our old neighborhood farmer's market, which we're really excited about. We're like, I wonder if they have this, or I wonder if they have that. So we'll see. I'm assuming I'm gonna try and film like a main channel video in the process as well. I'm really mad that I just threw it away, but we stopped and got gas, and I wanted to get a hair wax stick because I don't have one here, and my slick back was not, I don't know if you've noticed in recent vlogs, it just wasn't slicking very well because of the products that I have. So I went to pick this up. This is all I got at CVS. And my receipt was, I am not exaggerating, would you say over 3 feet long?
It was probably about 3 feet.
It was probably about 3 feet long. Like, it was insane. I wish I had taken a picture of it, but anyways, getting some coffee and then going to an estate sale, which truly is my dream Sunday morning.
I should do.
What?
We should do the stop filming.
Where you run from like a mile away?
Yeah.
Stop! All right, we are gonna head to one of our favorite coffee shops called Maru. It is like a little espresso bar. It's tiny.
Look at that family taking pictures of each other.
There's these statues that have families taking pictures of each other, and every weekend we'd walk by and like be like, huh! Like think there were people there. It's a statue. Had to bring our bagels to our favorite park. Used to come here every weekend. Oh, people are taking wedding pictures. Cute. Hey besties! It is hours later, in fact. It is now almost 3 p.m. and the day got away from us. We just ended up estate sailing like all morning, really all day, and then we stopped by the farmer's market like we mentioned. We got a baguette, we got a donut, which Drew ate in the car. I had a bite of it. We got some balsamic vinegar. It is by Leonardo e Roberto, and it's just their traditional. They had so many different flavors. We've actually never tried this before, but thought it would be good to make with our bruschetta. We got some beautiful flowers. I don't remember what these were called. These ones here, someone I'm sure can tell me. And then we got these little snapdragons. So I'm gonna make a little bouquet. What else did we get? Oh, we got Harry's berries. I'm so excited I need to have one right now. I haven't had these in probably like 2 years almost. If you guys watched my vlogs when we lived in LA, we would go to the farmer's market and get these $16 berries. But they're so good.
$16?
Yeah.
No, they were not.
We have bought these many times. I do want to say that they were like 12 when we started buying them, and then it's gone up, but they are truly the most divine strawberries ever. However, they had like a phase where they were not good. Remember? It was in like 2024.
I think they were almost safe where you get them.
Because there was like even a couple people that I recommended going to get them, and then they got them and they were like, these are ass. And I was like, okay, I'm embarrassed because they used to be really good, but I tried them the last time like maybe 2 years ago and they weren't good. So I'm really hoping, but like look at how deep and red these are. And usually they're like dark red all the way through. So let me rinse one. Cheers.
Cheers. I love the sounds.
It was like X-rated. It's really good. But I feel like when we first started getting them in like 2022, they were like mind-blowing.
Sorry, Harry's.
They used to be so much sweeter. They're like much more tart now.
It's really in the season.
I mean, I'm gonna enjoy them. Don't get me wrong. So I think we're gonna finish off this lovely weekend before we retire to the couch bed like we did yesterday. We're gonna make our delicious bruschetta. That's kind of gonna be our lunch. All right, here is my beautiful bouquet. It looks very like homemade, and I like that. It has like wildflower vibes. All right, it's bruschetta time. So to make our bruschetta, we need our delicious homegrown tomatoes. I'm not gonna lie, this tomato looks really mealy. Actually so sad. We've spent so much time. No, this is so mealy. No.
What's wrong, mealy?
It looks really gross.
All of them?
I mean, this one's better than the first one. It's juicier.
Oh yeah, really bad.
Oh no! Ew.
These are gross. I'm gonna try this
Do you
one.
think it's the heat? The heat probably, like, it didn't have enough nutrients, so it didn't make them, like, juicy.
This one's not bad.
Well, good thing we're dousing it in, like, a sauce, basically.
It is mealy though.
All I've been thinking about all weekend is making this frickin' bruschetta. I was just thinking,
So sorry.
like, about the blueberries thing, how we went yesterday and we bought, you know, $60 worth of stuff so that we could grow food. And I'm like, why don't we just buy it at the grocery store? Why spend $5.99 on blueberries when you could spend $60 and buy all the things you need to grow them?
We'll get better at it.
Yeah, we'll definitely get better at it. Woo, tomato, tomato. All right, now we're gonna put in our fancy farmer's market balsamic.
Ooh,
A little bit of olive oil. Yeah, she's fresh. Whew. Oh, it's like a glazy kind of thickness to it. A little olive oil, a little salt and pepper. There's the mixture, looking good. Look at it. It looks cute, that's for sure. So let's try it.
Thumbnail.
Cheers. It's actually pretty good. The bread is 12 out of 10. Honestly, I love it. Oh my god, this bread.
Especially toasted.
This is like the best bread I've ever had. Yeah, that's good. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Stunning.